Okay, there you go. Okay, now I can see all my audio stuff, and I can actually see what's going on. Sorry about that, guys. We're off to a really, really strong start, aren't we? Okay. All right, but yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I'm kind of having a late stream today because it was a bit of a treat to myself. And today I am joined with my co-host, Luna, over here. If you look over to your left, my right, she is very happy today. So she will be our co-pilot. But yeah, I figured I had so many technical difficulties with Twilight Princess the first time that I am going to be playing this from the start, and this time things are going to be different and things are going to be better, is what I tell myself. But also, I just really like this game, so we'll, without further ado, we will start. So we're going to be starting a new save. We're going to erase everything. There we go. And we will not be skipping the intro. We will be Link, not Stink. Also part of... I'll go over it after this cutscene. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time where our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. Enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. We'll talk to the mayor about this matter. Hey Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Okay, man. We can do that, Fado. Hey, where's Epona? Yeah, gee, I wonder where she went. Okay, so, getting back to what I said earlier, I wasn't happy with a couple of things. My first time through, we barely made it through the game. I don't think we made it through the tutorial even. But we were having a lot of technical difficulties. I've ironed them out. I have a controller that actually does the gyro inputs correctly and is a lot more comfortable to use. Just a lot more reliable in general. I figured a couple things out with with just how this version of the game works in general, and ways to work around stuff. And then also, I wasn't happy with how the stream quality was for the visuals. So I'm using a different shader this time to sort of kind of give you guys a bit of a look of how a CRT might have looked back in the day, but without scan lines and individual pixels, because Twitch's Twitch's compression had a field day with that one. So I'm doing a filter that kind of blurs a couple things a little bit together and gives you a little bit of the phosphor persistence that you would get on some CRT TVs. I think that's a good compromise. This game came out in the modern day world of 2006. And even at that time, Nintendo was behind with just with visuals in general. So yeah. Hey, Fado.
Hey.
Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Okay. Alright, Fado, we can do that. Yeah, so if, just in general, if you guys see something looks absolutely terrible, just let me know. I'll do my best to fix it. Hopefully live. Oh, also, full disclosure, I grew up with the Wii version of the game, so if you see me running into walls, it's because my muscle memory is running me into walls where doors are on the other version of the game, which is flipped horizontally. Flipped horizontally so that Link is right-handed in the Wii version. Oh, hi, Link. I watched Epona for you. Epona's a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? And if you've ever played Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask, you already know that song. So yeah, this game shares a lot of DNA with Ocarina of Time. Such a nice melody. Epona looks so happy. Well, she's all pretty up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't you make her do too much, okay? We'll see how much my drawl comes out while I'm playing this game. Doesn't always, but certain characters it tends to come out. Back in my my country days. Also happens sometimes when I'm talking with people. Talking with people from back home too sometimes. Not that I'm from the south, it's just growing up in a rural town. Ah, visit young Link. Are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. Are you sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately? Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight here. I wouldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust the good-for-nothing husband to do anything, right? Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey. Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. I feel so sorry for this guy. Alright. We don't get yelled at if we use Epona to run stuff over, do we? Alright, well. Oh, Link. Looks like you're gonna help Fada. Good job. Yep, headed up the ranch ahead of you. You go finish up your chores before the sun goes down. Oh, he does change his dialogue depending on if you talk to him on Epona first. That's pretty cool. So I did figure out some of the issues I was having with horse riding. And I realized they're because I played the Wii game, and the Wii doesn't have a C-stick or right analog stick to move the camera around. So I wasn't used to the limitations that the riding has when you have access to the camera. So it was messing me up more than I thought. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? Ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yeah, sure, Fado. We'll herd your goats. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then, you go and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Okay. So the trick is to not move the camera. If I do that, I think we will be just fine. There we go. You look at that. Way better this time. Yeah, so the game does a lot to help you out with the camera, so you don't actually... If you use it, it actually screws you up more. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, how about today? You want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Ooh, sorry that took so long. Okay then, you'll ride all you want. Don't get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? Alright. It does look like my phone decided to turn off. It's not plugged in. 1 second, let me go grab it. Don't worry, Luna's still here. Alright, weird. Camera just shut off on its own. No idea why it's doing that. If it's once it starts back up, I'll have Luna back up on the screen. Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already. All right, gotta deal with the village ankle biters. Second, I got some notifications from something. Oh. It's nothing. Okay. I think I figured it out. I think the USB-C connection isn't working too well on that. So it's, camera's out of battery for now. And I don't want to pay to get that USB-C connector replaced. I like that USB-C is a somewhat universal cable type. There's a lot left to be desired with USB-C, especially when it comes to maintaining stable connections, which USB-C does not do very well. Alright, little turds, what do you want? Oh, Link, did you hear? I found a slingshot out of the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Hell, if you and Mala want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. You see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I get in trouble for that. You two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born in a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Oh, Mallow is so creepy. Such a creepy child. Alright. I do need more rupees. Because I do have to buy that slingshot eventually. But we'll just head into the village for now. We'll be fine. Oh, that shuddered real bad. Oh. Hello. I don't think I've ever seen her run up like that before. Oh, good morning to you. If you're looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Link. You've not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How could it have drifted? I wonder. Alright. So we'll, work around a little bit. Yo, Link, yo, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. Yeah, no. Sorry, buddy. Oh, hey, you climbed up here without even yelling up at me first. You're a spry one, huh? Well, whatever. Check this out over here. You know Sarah at the general store? Wasn't that her cat over there? She's been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Ah, cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. Why don't you take a look at something? See that grass growing over there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? Figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I'll let you know. Bet you could hop across these rocks with a quick little jump, couldn't you? Alright, so you can see over here we have our little monkey friend over there who clearly has something of ours that that we would like to return to someone. Alright. And this time I actually have somewhat good controls. It's not quite as smooth as it is with pointer controls, unfortunately. It is an advantage the Wii has over this. It is a little more straightforward to just point at stuff. Oh man. No. No! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? That's okay. We don't actually have to wait for her to walk up here with her belly being like that. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. Oh, Link is so excited. Now we get to go fishing. Or we have to go fishing for this tutorial. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made it under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Okay. Here we go. Grab these. There is a glitch with rupees. So you can choose to play or not play these movies when you pick up a rupee that's greater than 1 rupee. But if you do that, there's a little secret. So where is the... Where do I climb up on this? Oh, it's around the back. Okay. Yeah, there's a bit of a secret back here. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking there's the glitch. Apparently in that rupee animation, Link actually doesn't fully complete his cycle. And because of that, his position changes by like 1 pixel every time he loops through his rupee holding animation. Which means that he shifts ever so slightly. This alone wouldn't mean much, but during these pickup animations, Link's collision is deactivated. Which means you can use this to slide through objects and walls, including doors and dungeons, so you can skip a bunch of stuff. That said, it takes hours to do it, so most people would never do it. And the only place it's really used is in a really certain category of speedrun. Specifically, low percent runs, where the idea is to collect as little as possible. It's a different kind of speedrun, where you're trying to do, like, the most efficient job possible, rather than doing things as quickly as, purely as quickly as possible as you can. Alright, come my chicken. Okay, we now have enough for the slingshot. However, we can't get the slingshot yet because person running the shop is depressed right now. So we gotta go cheer her up. The reason she's depressed is because her cat hasn't come home yet. There we go. All right. Yeah, I know the fishing looks kind of weird in this game. Keep in mind this was made for the Wii, so GameCube version doesn't have the motion capability. Oh. You like the fish? There we go. I love how excited Link gets. I wish I could be that excited about everything. This cutscene will never get old. Okay. And now that our Piratus is no longer in the dumps, she will now sell us a slingshot. Oh my, Link, come on in. You must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look, isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. Thanks. But the bottle's half empty. You can, Link, you can have the leftovers. Good for you. Oh, don't you worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, take a look around. Okay, so we will buy the slingshot. Just gonna call us a naughty little boy. And we're going to buy it anyway. Yeah, children love slingshots. I'm sure this will go over great. Alright, there are a couple different ways that you can get this, couple different ways that you can get this down. This is one of them. But if you do that, then you get attacked. Just watching you, Link. Yeah, I was throwing rocks too. I just wasn't as successful as you. Good job, you knocked the nest down. Ah, about the slingshot I see. Thanks, my boy. He's like, thanks. I really needed to eat this month. Oh, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Alright, and now you can see we have a little visitor. You're meant to, we also have a visitor here for some reason. I still don't know why that guy sits over there. But you can shoot him. Alright, we got a wooden sword. I remember back in the day, I love this game, and I tried making it as interesting as I could for myself, because this game is quite easy once you got the puzzle part down. The combat's super easy. So, back in the day, the way to make it harder was to limit what items you could use, and one of the ways you could limit the items you could use was by skipping the wooden sword in this segment and then coming back for it later. That way, you're stuck with the wooden sword, except for there are 2 bosses that you can't beat with the wooden sword. There's one of the late game bosses, and then, of course, the final boss you cannot beat with the wooden sword. But yeah, no, one of the bosses, I think it's like a dragon or something, for some reason you can't kill it with the wooden sword. It's the only boss that you cannot kill with the wooden sword other than the final boss, and I have no idea why. Honestly, I think it was just an oversight. But yeah, apparently, and I already tried it on this version, it is way easier to skip this in this version than it is to in the Wii version. Because you have access to a backflip off of Epona, so you can jump over gates before you're supposed to be able to. Alright. One second. Forgot that the, specifically have this set so that you can walk around it. So you can twin stick shoot with this. Oh, too close apparently. I might need to adjust the dead zone on the gyro a little bit. Oh gosh, they're so creepy. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and sleek shots and everything. That reminds me, you gotta teach us how to use a sword, too. Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We gotta get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. So, the tutorial does a really good job of thinking of all the different possibilities of different kinds of items and combinations you can have at any time. So if you don't have the sword at this time, he gives you a hint as to where the sword might be, saying that Colin's dad came over to drop stuff off. So I do appreciate how much, oh, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Or it is. It was, because I put the input in. There we go. Okay, so the spin does work if you're targeting. Got it. You can either charge or you can spin with the, you can spin the analog stick. You don't have to do that in the Wii version, though, because it has a dedicated motion for the spin attack. Look at their dumb little faces. So easily entertained. Means anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up... Oh! There's a naughty monkey right there! Come here, you! Alright. Come on, Epona. So, I think this is to the right now? Yeah. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Alright. Gotta go save Tallow. Oh yeah, I don't think we've seen his mom yet. She always hangs out inside of her house. Oh, there was a mod for this that I kind of want to install that it lets you store things for later. One of the things you can store are there are a couple of dogs. The reason this is significant is because the dogs, you can pick them up. You can't take them out of the loading zone with you. So if you could store said dogs, that would be awesome. Because then you could have dogs everywhere. And yes, this man does have a little bird's nest in his hair. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark, even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy, take this. Alright, got the lantern. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you got oil to fill your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Come on, guy. Try setting a fire on that big pot. That's right, see? It's on fire, guy. Yeah, keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need. And if it runs out of oil, you come and see me and get it refilled. Alright, if you say so. Oh, shoot. I forgot that, the train will actually block your sword strikes in this game. So you actually have to pay attention to stuff. Yoink. And this is why we needed a lantern. Alright. Do need this money. We're gonna take it now. I think we need 100 rupees to, the reason I'm picking up all the money is because we need it for later. I think Kuro has a I think that's his name if I remember. He has another bottle that we can buy from him. Want to buy it from him, one, because it gives you a second bottle, and two, because you need it to refill the lantern after a certain mandatory sequence. That's right, you can distract these things. And we'll just stab him in the butt. Oh yeah, and then this game, you do heart pieces. You need 5 heart pieces to get 1 extra heart. They did that so that they could basically add a... just so they could add a bunch more collectibles, which is good for this game, honestly. But it is breaking from tradition. Am I... I don't want to deal with you guys. Alright, we'll yoink that. Yoink that. Woohoo! Hey, you're super. I'll just buy something, hey? Gee, I wonder whose bird that is. I think we almost have enough. Alright, guys. Never thought about using... Never thought of using arrows and stuff to basically stealth my way through this before. So if you get here early, you can either use the slingshot, or if you get here early, you have to use the enemies to defeat each other at the same time. And it sucks. That, and you can carry rocks to throw at them, I guess. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link? You're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really. Have to promise. Link! My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow's finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Now, if only he knew. If only he knew. Ooh. Look at him run majestically in his natural habitat. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So how's about we finish up early today, bud? Gotta get them chores done. Y'all want to get them goats back in the barn, then climb up onto Epona and holler at me. This is so extra. I like how they put that right there so you could get her to come to you instead of the other way around. Okay then, let's get started. Alright. Don't flip the camera. Don't use the camera. That's right, Ixer, you got this. Don't use the camera. And everything will just work. Alright, that guy's gonna get stuck. There's always one that gets stuck in the wrong angle. This one's gonna get stuck a little bit. And I'll have to move this one around. There we go. Alright, goat herding done. Everyone's least favorite part of this game. That about wraps her up for today. So how's about y'all head over to the mayor's place? Alright, see you, bud. Oh, he's so creepy. And he gets more creepy. I won't say why, but he gets more creepy. Oh, done herding for the day, Link? Well, nice work. Royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be, bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion, you get me, lad? Path before you is a long one, my sweet horse. Please bear Link safely along it. Wait, what's this? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? Link, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Elia, there's no need for... Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor, you should start acting like one. You poor thing. This is a very 2000s woman, am I right moment. I'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to Forest Spring right now. Once we soothe you in the Spirit Spring, you'll feel better in no time. It was a different time. Wait, Ilya. Why, without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. The one horse. We have one horse in this village. What's a father to do? There's no way you'll be able to deliver our town's gift without Epona. Whoa, goat got loose. Same for Fada, we just put them away. What are you doing? This is a key mechanic, by the way. Sorry about that, Link, but thanks to you, the goat didn't get away. Well, better get going and figure out what you're gonna do about Epona. Maybe you can head up to where Ilia is, see if she won't give the horse back. Alright, get... Can I get into the house right now? Oh, I can't. Alright, it's locked. Not until a certain other part in the story happens. Oh, hello there, Link. Are you going to start preparing for your departure? It'll seem lonely here while you're gone in Hyrule. You must promise to take care of yourself and try not to do anything beyond your capabilities. Oh, I won't. Don't you worry. Let's see. I kind of want to see what she looks like in this version. I think I almost have enough. I'll definitely have enough by the time I get back here. You're so precious. Come here. I love this game. Oh, it's great. Hi, Link. Come on in. Heard a rumor about you, so you're going to Hyrule Castle. It's not just incredible. How wonderful for you. You're looking for my hubby. He's taking a little break from work. He said he was going outside to take a quick nap. It's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad, Russell, right at the moment. See it? Right over there. He's only got a little bit more to go. But you be careful out there and come back safe. Yeah. So this game kind of expects you to be paying attention to this sort of stuff. It will come up later. And I will smash all your pots. And your pumpkins. Alright, I'm done being a menace. Don't worry, I'll get that mod for you, and then I'll be able to take you out with me. Wow, that is a sharp wooden sword. I forgot you could cut those. Like, I knew you could cut them, but I forgot you could cut them with the wooden sword. Link, are you gonna see Ilia? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Link, you think we can go to see Ilia together? That's right. We need a plot device. Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Malo here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Talo. Oh, Colin. Why'd spoil everything by telling your dad? Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never gonna end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilia, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh, hey, neat, Link. Let me borrow that wooden sword. I had that wooden sword yesterday. I could have handled it all alone. Definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Alright, sure thing, kid. Go knock yourself out. I think I said that joke already. This thing, I'll show him. Alright. Link. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. Oh, Colin, stop setting those death flags. It's bad. Can't do that to a guy. Oh man, when it comes to starting gear, I think this Legend of Zelda game has my favorite starting gear. Wind Waker's is okay. Link. If you came to take Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Ayla, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me. But let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You'll crawl here through the tunnel in the back while I do, Link. Okay. Bye, little squirrel. Hello, other squirrel. Ouch. I love it when the roll button and the action button are the same button. That never becomes an issue anywhere. Yeah, there hasn't been a single game where, like, for example, talk and jump aren't the same button. That never causes problems, ever. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talow's capture. But Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. Link, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. Stop setting all the death flags, guys! Okay, it looks like the audio actually queued up right this time. Okay, never mind. The audio did not queue up right? Or it did. No, it did this time. I think these things are creepier in HD, actually. Alright, I think this is where we got to last time. I think we did pretty good time. I found you. Oh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Dang, they made her butt big in this version. Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. Well, that's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, now be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. You kind of look surprised. So, you're wondering where exactly we are. Sorry, are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. I think it's great, also terrible that Midna is the thing people remember because she is such a great character in this game, but for none of the reasons that people remember her for. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press Z to give me a sign. So, are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. So actually, I moved stuff around on this, on this version. So I don't have to use the, it gives, I was gonna say, it lets us use more items than the original did. Well, I guess it lets us use the equivalent number of items we could use on the Wii version. So the capability was already there, it's just the GameCube didn't support it. If you ever need to help, just press Z to call me. As long as you're a good boy, I'll be happy and lend a hand. Let's see. Oh, is there another, there we go. Now I remember. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we can use the doors in this dungeon. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Oh, can't run any farther. It's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What's that noise? Don't anything come near me. I keep screwing up the button for it. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. And lots of other spirits roaming around here, you know? Hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. That's not ominous at all. Okay. Is there anything useful in here? I don't think there's anything useful over here. So this is literally a dead end for me. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Let's see if I can even figure out which way I'm supposed to go. Because my... everything's gonna be different for me. Because everything's flipped. Actually, I should just take care of this guy now. Else he's gonna mess me up later. Okay. And that's one of our first official puzzles that gets you a little jingle at the end. What are those black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? Shoot. Shoot. It's already screwing me up. Awesome, I just made it worse on myself. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you. You have to help yourself for a change. Alright. Whoops, that's not the one I want. There we go. This feels so wrong doing this in this direction. Aw, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? Looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off. Gee, I wonder where we could be, guys. What are you doing? Yeah, what do you want to know, Midna? I hate that that's scripted. I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so just L target me and press A to jump where I am. think there's anything missable here, so I don't think we miss out from not running that tightrope. Do have to watch out. I did make the game harder by multiplying how much damage every enemy does. I do have to be careful. So, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. Oh, Minna's such a tease at the beginning. So, we were finally able to get out. Look at that sky. Isn't the black cloud of twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to. I'll need you to get to that tower to do it. So, there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? But even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. You think I'm lying? Why don't you check it out? Use X to hone your fine senses. What? What are those monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, just try and get to that tower. Push. Okay. It takes 2 hits to get them. Yeah. Shoot. No, 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 no! Ah, it's game over. Crap. Dang it! Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, we can retry. Fortunately, with these, you just have to be patient for now. Look, just a little farther. That was close. Holy crap. All right, we made it. Oh, crap. This game is hard if they can actually do damage to you. I like how she has like a tooth model that only deploys when she's smiling. Inna. You remembered my name? What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned. I am sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. So, don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was set to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows ruled by creatures who shun the light. Oh, he just popped into existence. That is the one thing that kind of sucks about having to use shaders for these games. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear, fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. Don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable, I mean. Is perpetual twilight really all that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. Shao beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Please, you must leave quickly before the guard comes. Quit wasting time. Run! I love how there are several points in the game where she just loses patience with you. Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. I guess we'll just leave the way we came. Oh, well, do you understand where we are now? Yes, a promise is a promise. So I'll let you go back to where you first stumbled into Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back? Take a little time and give it some thought. Yeah, Midna's definitely the best companion character in this series. They lost their way with Fee. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the Darkened Realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. So, what next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need cooperation from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that? Well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield. That'll suit me. Do you understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up. You have to be really careful when you're in wolf form, so you don't do a lot of damage. So one of the worst things you can do is knock somebody on their back. Wait. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They've kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Okay. So we do have to be stealthy. We run into the light, Oh, okay. Well, I guess nothing happens. He must not be able to see me. Oh. Second. Okay, no, Midna's not triggering over there. Is this stuff broken? Ah. To be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky, your sharpened senses, and your soft-looking coat. Lovely. Oh, that chicken is a creep. Oh, shoot. You listening? Look for a shield and a sword and shield that'll suit me. Got it? Okay. It's not in here yet. I guess I have to trigger a cutscene? Maybe I have to hear about the sword being there first. Can we get in here? We cannot. Okay. Huh. Fresh face, huh? You're a sharp one to realize that you needed to come introduce yourself to me. If you want to know something about this town, I can tell you. What do you say? Alright, tell me. Let me tell you, this is usually a quiet little village, but there was a bit of a ruckus today. You gotta know, monsters attacked a village and made off with the little brats. You look a bit like a monster yourself. If you're gonna be hanging around town, you may want to stay out of sight of the people. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. Okay, here's our mandatory stealth section. I came to it as we discussed. I checked as we discussed. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Grab it as quick as you can. Also got wounded pretty bad. So I can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we're going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. Oh, no good. Run! Wonder where they ran to. Because they're not in that house. Because we're going to go into that house. It's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Ugh, look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So... we should jump up there. But from where? Hey, doggy. Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Use your senses and dig to where you see anything strange. You'll dig something up. I'm starting to get into the voices for all these characters. I think the hard ones are the ones that, like, you have to use all the time, like for Midna. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter. Return her. And take this. Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, Mr. Kitty. You attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Looking at him, posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Oh, this is gonna be good. Alright, buddy. Whoa! I think he's dead. And we go. Now I can eat these pumpkins. Found it. So you guys, you gotta pay attention. Remember, Malo and Talo's mom told us about this. You got the order on shield. Use L to defend yourself, but beware, if it's touched by fire, it will burn. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. Oh, that's right. Link can pick pots up. Forgot about that. There's one point in the game where that becomes important. If I recall. Oh. I think... oh, there's another window over here. Okay. I see. I thought we had to go out the way we came. But no, there's a different window. What was that sound? The children. Could they not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. So, you get inside the house. Place a sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. The mayor comes for it. Please, give it to him. But darling, your injuries. Holy crap. It was always real hard to see how messed up he got in the fight. This version, you could see it really clear. Oh, hello, Froggy. Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. To humans, this must seem
just an average country town. To us, it's paradise. Just take a good look around this town. I can see stuff sparkling. Whether or not you can see is up to the quality of your senses. What do you have to say, Mr. Frog? Town rascals used to play around here a lot. There's a lot of stuff buried nearby. If you use Y to dig, you may uncover something. I do think it's funny that one of the frogs is just like really shy. He's like, I didn't think anyone was actually gonna, you know, like swipe right on my Tinder profile. Sorry. Okay. Now we have a sword. It's a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back to the twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. The earth in this area is so soft, fluffy. I love this spot. Your hair looks soft and fluffy too. Now I have another favorite thing. Ah, you're lovely. I want you to fix me with those keen eyes and use your senses. Oh, this chicken is a pervert. Holy crap, they really did a number on him. Man, that sucks for Russell. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Well, crap. Beware. A shadow being. It approaches.
And that's how you unlock fast travel. O brave youth. I am one of the four light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being
It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the twilight. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless... if you were to return to the Faron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being.
Okay, thank you, Magic Goat. Sorry, I had to have a little fun with my setup. What does Midna have to say about this? I forget what she says. If you want to save the townspeople, you should return to the Twilight. The forest where you transformed into what you are now. You know where it is, right? Alright, here we are, where it all started. Hey, look. The Faron Woods that you know so well. They're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Yeah, let's do this. I forgot she hangs this shield on her face. So these are the weapons you use in your world. This part I do remember. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. All right, promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's a lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me if your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. I think this is the first time I played this game with headphones. It's a very different experience. Not in a bad way, honestly. I think I appreciate a lot more of the different parts of sound design. Being able to hear all the ins and outs through the headphones. Alright, it's time for this scripted section. We're penned in again. Who do you think they're dealing with? No, to take these little pests one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. Oh, screw you. So you do have to be really careful when you hang on to things, because you can't let go as a wolf. So you have to be really careful. Because you will get hit if you're hanging on. Oh yeah, that's right. They're immortal. Forget if we have to kill them again. And oh, Midna's back. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out of here. Just move like I tell you. You just hold down B and I'll expand an energy field to enclose all the enemies within it and release. Alright, now I gotta get these bozos. Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. You got the Vessel of Light. It's crucial to collecting the Tears of Light. Alright, if you fill it with Tears of Light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. See those evils that hold the Tears of Light? Use your senses. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consume the light. Okay. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they are the form taken by evil once it has latched on to our scattered light. Okay. All you have to do is find the dark insects and reclaim all the Tears of Light, right? Use the map to find the locations of the bugs. It's so simple. That just leaves using your senses and attacking. Hurry up and start looking. Okay. Okay, so I do have to be careful, because I can get got quite easily if I just blindly jump around. I could get those ones right now. shoot, I keep screwing up the, I keep screwing up all of the dig and sense, commands. They are in the same place they are on the Wii. It's just on the Wii, the face buttons, that's where you put the D-pad. So it's a little different. Oh, I see they made the tears take less time to drop to the ground. That helps a lot, actually. Looks like we could get up in there. Dang, even this guy's house looks like a nest. And you live like this, man? What's with these bugs? Those things aren't normal. So big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo! Get out of here. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Alright. Bye, buddy. Alright, let's see. Oh. Keep forgetting to dig buttons. On a face button now, not the D-pad. There we go. Any of them in here? If not, if I recall, there is a way to skip this. Yeah. Just this cave for some reason. None of the others. Just this one. Hey, think we can get across over there? Did we get them all? All right. Oh, shoot. I forgot there's a bit. Gotta wait for Link to actually do the thing after you push the button. Okay. So now I can just run through there, and here now I wait for it to swing and then jump. Second. Okay. yeah, that's right. We have to dig these ones up. Honestly, these parts I don't really mind. This section of the game, you are backtracking, but at least it's a different version of the game and it makes sense story-wise. And in the next areas, you're kind of seeing parts of the game for the first time, so it makes sense. But in Skyward Sword, it didn't make sense, and it really sucked. Oh, shoot. I bonked the wall. So much for the speedrun on this. I'll be fine. Okay, anything? Nope. And then we got the last of the bugs over here. Monkey. What do you have to say, monkey? I'm sorry, I'm not making monkey sounds. Okay, I can make monkey sounds. Ooh, eek! Help! I tried. I tried my best. Oh my gosh, this thing's upper lip. I hate it. Someone helped me. Boy, lucky for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. Yeah, gee, couldn't it be because they were chasing you? The whole forest is so weird right now. What's happened? Oh, is she talking about not when she led them into the woods? Maybe she was talking about when the bokoblins grabbed them and dragged them through the woods. Okay, that makes more sense. Or it doesn't. The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. We did it, guys. We made things normal again. Oh, but it was so nice here with the twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? Well, see you later. Oh, it is a monkey. My name is Pharaoh. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours.
His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Link. Dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath the mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, and proceed to the temple in the forest depths.
I mean, that's a pretty cool way for Link to get his tunic in this game. It's magically given to you. Well, well. You're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them. Totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity. Right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to the temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look. You want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in the temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. And that's the start of the game. So now we have a sword, we have a shield, we have items, we have everything for a Legend of Zelda game. So away we go. Oh, that's right. We have Midna now. She can tell us about things. Now it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this, but swing your sword with B and raise your shield with L. So helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay? Thanks, Midna. Thanks. You work so hard to get these. Does she talk about the things? No, she doesn't. She's it's not like Tattle and Navi. But without a key, you cannot proceed. Don't you think heading to the temple... Yeah, you already told me that. There's sometimes she'll talk about things really specifically, and other times she just doesn't. It's kind of a mystery until you actually try. Can I go in here? Oh, you can. Wait, you can go in here as a human? Neat. Didn't know you could go in here. I like how he doesn't actually have like a round door handle. It's literally just like some sticks tied together. Huh? So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There's so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you want to get back there, huh?
Well, you sure look geared up for it, so here you go. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern's full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. Oh, and check this out. I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Ah, this is what we were saving for, guys. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. Alright, we got a bottle of oil. And you can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use up all the oil inside, guy. And, hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil, okay, guy? He's so desperate. I mean, if business were good, would he be living like this? I like this game a lot. There's a lot of... This is from an era of Nintendo where there are a lot of little details. And they didn't really tell things to you explicitly. You kind of had to look out for them. And that's a good thing. Fortunately, as a person, we can't use the shortcut. Okay, so you can break it with the slingshot. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, that would suck if that thing, like, flew out of the world. I think my brother played through this a little bit, and I think he showed me a trick. This is a mandatory section, unfortunately. Probably drives speedrunners insane. We have to follow this monkey that stole our lantern. Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot! While you're off staring into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. So, this is to show us, it's like, hey, look, you can do stuff. But also my brother found out that you can push her to get her to go faster. I don't think it helps so much when she's stationary. You can definitely get her to go faster.
Why, monkey? Keep going. Keep going, monkey. And no matter how much oil you put in there, it will always be empty when you pick it back up, which sucks. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Yeah, so it literally does not matter. A lot of people, if they don't know, they'll put oil into their lantern and then you waste all of that oil you just bought. And you need quite a bit of it, unfortunately, in this next temple. Oh my gosh, I've never seen him do that before. He hops over and lights the lantern. That's so cute. Welcome. Hey, buy something, anything. Sorry, buddy, but my, I don't have any room for anything you're selling. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opponent opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see finish appear vividly before your eyes. Now try it on me. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. You learned the first hidden skill, the ending blow. When you fell a foe, lock on with L and deliver a final blow with A. There's still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. So this guy's whole existence drove people crazy back in the 2000s. And it drove people so crazy, Nintendo actually had to come out and come up with some sort of official timeline, which just blew people's minds at the time. But yeah, so apparently that is the spirit or of a previous Link, or specifically, if I recall, it's the spirit of Link from Ocarina of Time when you game over trying to fight Ganon. So, like, oddly specific. And that upset quite a few people. That is a weird rock. Hmm. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, that's real silly. Oh, hey, look, this monkey got caught again. It's the same one, too. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't look like she's beckoning you. Aren't you the popular one? Don't think Link can climb fast enough to get around those. Right? I don't know if there's anything important up here. But there are... I think there's generally 2 pieces of heart in every dungeon. So it's very possible to miss stuff. Okay, no. The answer is no. That'd be awesome if we could grab those. But we can't. Alright, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I think there's a really good video about this dungeon in it's in a video by Dungeon Keys. Is that close enough? Yeah. But it goes over the design philosophy of a lot of the dungeons in this game. They all follow kind of a similar path where they tend to cross over each other, and the person that holds there's a lot of reason for that, and it's used to sort of help the game tell a story with each of these. Second. Don't think I can cut that right now. But I can
Light these. You can light these, but you also cannot put them out at this moment in the game. So it's important to grab things before you light things, which is kind of weird in a Zelda game. Alright, well, bye, monkey. Oh, I guess we couldn't get rid of her that easy. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no. Now we can't go any further. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her. Ever practical Midna. So now we get to do the one of the gimmicks of this dungeon. To use the monkeys to swing. Ouch. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, it's hideous. Oh, it has saggy tits on the back of its head. And the front of its head. Ew, out at last. Gracious, once I got in here, I couldn't squeeze back out. For a big help, thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. You met Oko. I forgot Link has different faces for different items. Link is just as disgusted as we are. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you return when you want. Set her and use her with X or Y. You know, I forget if she... Oh, I know what she's looking for. I remember what she's looking for now. Ouch. Rude. Oops. Yeah, come forward. Come and get me. Yeah, idiot. I think we need to go this way. There is a thing over here, though, if I recall. I think it's just money. But you never know. It could be a heart piece. I don't remember. Yeah, it was money.
It's been a really long time, but I used to have this entire game memorized. Okay, I do have a way to climb back up on this side. It's a little harder to tell where the vines are with these newer textures. Used to be super easy. Do I have a key? Don't. Okay. I have to get a key. I guess we are going this way. Okay. There's probably a key in here. And then we'll have to go back. Yep. However, I can harass these guys before I go. Hey, buddy. Go over here. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? That one gets to live. Now that I think about it, there are a lot of little, air quotes, gimmicks in this dungeon. I think there are quite a few in each of the, dungeons in this game, which is kind of awesome. Something we didn't really get going forward after this game. Had Skyward Sword, which was more concerned about padding its runtime than making an interesting game experience. Such as shamelessly borrowing things from this game, such as the 3 provinces and the was it the Tears of Light, except they didn't really have a purpose. Did they have a purpose? If they did, I don't remember what it was. So it must not have been that important. Oh, I remember those trials being super annoying in that game. Alright, let's not miss the goodies here. I think I'm doing pretty good, considering that I have this entire layout memorized backwards. Alright. Alright, monkeys, come forth. Now we have 2 of you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really sure why there are 2 paths here. You can legitimately just take either of them. Either of them are valid. It's not like... So, you might have noticed some vines on certain parts of the walls, and those are to enable you to come back once you have other items. Because once you leave this dungeon and the monkeys are gone, you can't get to these places. So they don't want to lock you out of goodies if you didn't get them the first time. Alright, come forth, monkeys. Or not. And these things suck. Just annoying. I don't think there's anything down here I can get. I have to use bombs to get through, if I recall. There we go. There it is. That's one of the heart containers. Why are you here? Don't understand why that one is there. Okay. Go in here. I don't think I can actually do anything here yet. Yeah, I can't get here until I have another item. Yeah, I already grabbed that. Okay. See, can I get this thing to come follow me? Okay, and I didn't get hurt. Ah, never mind. Alrighty. Oh, is this the... I actually think this room is a clever twist on a prior Zelda enemy. Let's see. There it is. You're what I need. Although I do think I have to backtrack to this, do have to backtrack once we get the dungeon item. Alright, let me go back here for a second. I'll grab this item really quick. Oh, come on, Link. That is one of the things that sucks about this game, is if you change directions on some of these vines, you'll just drop down for no reason. Okay.
then we need another one. Okay. Close enough. Ah, come here. Okay. All right, monkey, let's go. What goodies do you have in here? Okay. Actually, do I have to? Can I? I forget. You scoop water. No, I think I have to be standing in water to scoop it. Can I do that here? Can I get on top of you, log? No, I can't. Okay. So can't do that. Can I jump onto it? Hmm. It might be possible if I could keep myself from rolling afterward. We'll just come back here and do it the intended way. Okay. I think there's one more monkey I can grab before I head back. Oh, that's right. Again, this dungeon has 2 mid-bosses, which is kind of cool. Alright, we did it. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow, that key got real shiny after getting sucked into that thing. Alright, we'll let you out. Alright, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, come with me. And I need to go back. Alright, we should have enough monkeys now. It's a real shame we can't communicate with the monkeys. Or I guess I should say, it's a shame we can't understand what they're saying. It's not like we just didn't have a whole tutorial teaching us that we could talk with animals. Nah, that never happened. Alright. There is another monkey. Can I save this monkey? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I can't. Alright. I need something bladed. Never mind. Guess we'll get the dungeon item. Man, did they really have to texture his butthole? Gross. Yeah. Oh, you can speed that up quite a bit. Holy crap. Look at him jiggle, man. Oh, he had one of those things on him. Gross. I love his character design, because you don't know that there's a bug on his forehead until after it comes off. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please, take it with you and use it to aid your quest. And may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power at your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. I will never ever speak to you ever again. So yeah, that's the one time the boomerang talks to you, and then never ever ever gets mentioned ever again. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Okay.
Why'd you make me do this 3 times? I already figured it out. Oh yeah, that's the other thing this can do. It can pick up trash. This will become relevant at the end of the game, but not before that. All right, let's do this. Alright, come with me, idiot. Or not. Okay, bye. Rude. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see if you can get something for it. If you say so. Let's see, was it in here? Yeah, it's in here. There's a heart piece over here. Which, this is totally optional. You don't have to come back here. I kind of like these as a variation on the panels that kill you from other Zelda games. I do think it's fun that they don't all kill you, but there's a way for you to counter them. All right. Is there any reason for me? No, that was that room had the was it the monkey with the plant monster. Got it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get something I probably don't need. Yeah, I don't think I need this.
Well, if it isn't something useful. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Oh, that's the other thing in this game. For some reason, when you climb up, any direction you push on the, any direction that you push on this... What was I gonna say? Any direction that you push, Link will start climbing to the left, regardless of where you're pushing. So you have to hold off of the analog stick, essentially, and wait. Which is another quirk of this game. That's a quirk I wouldn't mind getting corrected. Alright, we got big key. Cool. And nothing here, right? Yeah, nothing here. The Legend of Recomp? Yeah. I actually like it a lot better than emulation. I think it has a lot of features that it makes it my preferred way to play right now. It would be my absolute preferred way to play if they had motion control support, like the basically giving options to have some like the Wii functionality. Just because there are a couple of, I would say, the control scheme, as funky as it is, and as much as people complain about it. Oh, well, that's a picture. I do think it is the superior way to play the game from a control standpoint. It's your friend. You don't have to breathe that hard, Sam. It'll be fine. How are you doing, Sam? Did you have fun with Castle Crashers the other day? Second. Bye. Oh. I wanted to knock him off of into the chasm. You did. Did you save the princess? Had strange dreams and woke up early. I'm sorry, man. That's not intimidating at all. Alright. We'll get you. And we'll get you. Alright, and then there's a monkey down here somewhere. Ah. There you are, monkey. Did I consider the brain modification idea? I did. I was having quite the day yesterday. Well, for me, it's still sort of today, but not really. How do you like that? Yeah, uh-huh. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna climb up here like a spider? No. No, he's not. Oh, okay. Well, howdy do. Spider monkey? Yeah, sure. No.
spider and monkey. I forget if there's anything else in here. No, there's not. That's right, there is not anything else in here. 1 second. Alright, any more goodies up here? Nope. They find a way to add in the Wii U stuff. There are Wii U textures, but they don't have but not like any of like the cave extra cave stuff. Mostly just because that is its own thing, kind of. And since this is recompiled, it's only taking what's offered in the base game other than textures. No you. I'm still missing 2 monkeys. Guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Well, let's help the rest of them. That is, you know, ow. Ow. Yeah, it is a shame that Nintendo just isn't releasing the Wii U version of this. I'm wondering if they're going to do that at the end of this year. Kind of like they did with Skyward Sword HD. They kind of kept it in the back of their pocket to basically tide people over for their for Tears of the Kingdom. I'm wondering if they're gonna release it at the end of the year to tide us over until they get that Ocarina of Time remake out. I don't think they will. That's the other thing, is if it were a couple years ago, maybe. But like you said, I don't think they're going to. Because they're all about remakes right now. And Nintendo has hated this game for a long time. Unless something forces them to re-release this game, they're not going to do it. I think you think that we'll get nothing? We will get Skyward Sword Switch 2. Yeah, it'd be nice if they brought over Wind Waker HD, but they're not going to. Because they'll be like, why should they do that? We have Wind Waker at home, which is their emulation. That you have to pay like $100 a year for. Someone should translate Twilight Princess Nvidia's shield. Sam, I think that's a you want, not what the people want necessarily. I think you want that, Sam. Actually, you know what? Give that to me. You want this? Okay, bye. Picture, do you know Chinese? I do not. My sister knows Chinese. But my sister isn't with me right now. Isn't there like a bug? 1 second. Isn't there like a bug or something where I can like do this? And then... Well, that was one way of doing it, but that was definitely not the bug. There's like this weird thing where you can like super jump using the jump attack and this item. Really, guys? Alright, give me the last monkey. That is definitely how you do it. I think it's how you do it, I just don't think that it is... it was done. Alright, got some stuff over here. Dang, classic tile enemies in 3D. I actually, yeah, I really like how they did the tiles that kill you in this game. This is actually one of those things that I'm surprised they didn't bring over to Skyward Sword, where it's like some of the secret sword techniques in this game. It was kind of a shame that they didn't bring them, because they brought all the stuff that they didn't have to bring over, that didn't actually like add to the game. Well, sorry, it added to the game's runtime, but it didn't add to the game, if you know what I mean. This will definitely work. Half of what Skyward Sword did, I really didn't care for. And that's the thing that really frustrates me, because Skyward Sword did a lot of things I really liked. But it also did a lot of things I really didn't like. And it did it in a way that I refuse to go back and play that game. Oh, that's right. I have to cut you down. No. Come back here. Tornado monkey. Yeah, I should have tornadoed that monkey. Actually, no. Don't clip that. Don't take that out of context. Kinky, no. I mean, I did spank a monkey in this dungeon. Multiple times. Oh, wrong way. Man, my buddy has a bidet and I'm jealous. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I think it works for people, and that's fine. Think about Aexer, a bidet is a rocket to clean your butthole. It really is. But I think what people say is like, oh, you won't need toilet paper. You need toilet paper after a bidet. If you don't, you're insane, and don't talk to me. Because you have to dry it off afterward. Now, if they had like an air dryer in combination with the bidet, then maybe you wouldn't need toilet paper anymore. It would be like a whole experience. Yippee! Oh, 1 second. Let me... What do you mean? You do just fine. That has not been my experience. Maybe I just haven't had one with AI targeting of my butthole. My cousins swear by the bidet. That's their... And that's totally fine for them. Oops, 1 second. Dr. Aexer, help. I'm not a doctor, though. I never got my PhD. This is one of the things that Twilight Princess really missed out on. This is why Wind Waker is in some ways superior to Twilight Princess, because you can see the terrified face of the fairy that you just bottled, and that's based. Dr. Walter does have his PhD. And then let me... I could Oko my way out of here, but that would be kind of funny if I accidentally hit that. Yeah, we'll leave that. Yeah, let's... No. Let's leave that. Let's accidentally Oko our way out of the boss. That'd be really funny. Alright, guys. Wait until the final hit. No, what would be really funny is beat the boss and then use Oko to get out. Actually, I don't know if you can. I can't believe they actually showed up in the plot later. They were one of the most cursed Zelda designs. Yeah, Link, not even Link knows what to do with them when he first sees them. He's like, what the frick is this? You can't because they aren't there at the end? Aww, it's not letting me try to use Oko. Ow! Okay, maybe don't do that. What is it, Midna? Those things look like idiots with their mouths open like that. Put something in those things' mouths to shut them up. Yes, Midna. Ow! Oh my gosh, please. This is so much harder. It's so much harder on controller. I can't believe I had to use a fairy. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I die. To be fair, I did actually... I cranked up the damage by at least 4 times. So that it would actually be challenging. Ew. Should have that checked. Guess I do still have milk. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I already... Never mind. It looks like your hemorrhoid. That's special, Sam. What? What's that sound? Yo, the monkey I spanked came back. Yo, he has those stupid bugs. I like how it's just watching. I used to think that you had to, I used to think that you had to actually, oh, shoot. Oh, okay, that actually helped. I used to think you actually had to grab the heads, but now I know better. Ah! This is part of my favorite part of the game, is the reactive music. I love the reactive music in this game. It's Sea Monkey. I love... the beating the boss theme is so good in this game. It fits so well with the main theme of the game. Ooh. Touch. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best and find them, huh? So, let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. Yes, Midna. My monkey friend is gone. Wanna go outside? Are you all done here? 1 second, do I have the heart piece or do I not at this point? I'm kind of in a weird state. I may have glitched the game. There we go. Yes, we can go.
Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you'll find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to the land of Elden. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Just realized we can get Midna nude mods now. Those were already a thing, though. There are other games where that's totally a thing. Also, you can... I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can do in the emulators, too. But yeah, I realized just how much definition there is in her butt. Like, in some of those first cutscenes, I'm like, wow, young me did not realize there's a lot of stuff that you just couldn't see because of how muddy the textures were. Ignore that she's already nude. She's not, though. She's wearing a helmet. And it's, yes, it stays on the entire time. How foolish I am. Yeah, Sam, you should have thought of that. Alright, let's go back to Ordon Village and say sorry to Russell, because we kind of he got the crap beat out of him. I guess we don't have to go back right now. Technically, for the main quest, you have to go back here anyway. Ixir, when I die, can I haunt your brain and give you intrusive thoughts? Sure, just make sure that that doesn't happen anytime soon, please, Sam. I'm not sure if I can handle another set of intrusive thoughts in my head. You put the hot dog in the work rocket? I did not. Should definitely be something that we put in the next Air Force One. Actually, you know what? How much do you want to bet that the president would actually want that? I bet you there's probably two things he wants. He wants it to be covered in gold trim. And then the other thing he wants, yeah, is a button that launches GMDs. And then that button has to be right next to the button that serves him a Coca-Cola. Lizzie's of mass destruction, yeah, exactly. Link, you've come back to us? Have you heard the children? Those poor children, they were taken by monsters. I've forgotten how quiet the village is without them. Yeah, now nobody can drown out the sounds of your wife abusing you. That was kind of dark. But it is also true. I don't know, Sam, did you ever play this game back in the day? I know you're big on the Sony and PlayStation stuff, so I'm not sure if this was in your wheelhouse. Pumpkin? Never heard of it? Oh, frick, you can actually, like, see him. It looks like his leg is cut off. Or his foot. What is this Zorda?
Well, yeah, like you know of it, but there's, you know, back in the day, you might not have all the systems.
At last, the pleasant surprise. You are safe at least.
I'm sorry that I scared you in the night, man. Holy crap, they did not hold back with these textures. Too lazy to type all that.
Monsters, be gone.
I'm sorry, Russell.
The silence of this village. Does it not chill you as it does me? While you were gone, we were set upon by evil creatures. I suppose you have already heard about the children in poor Ilia. They were taken. We're all worried that perhaps you had been taken as well. Oh, but I'm sorry. As much as I would like to give these tidings to my husband, he has just fallen asleep. But it is truly a fine thing to see you return. I'm sure everyone will be pleased to see you if they were to stop in and say hello.
Is suffering from not having a little snack. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Link, that sword. The evil creatures stole it from Russell, but you got it back? How wonderful. I know it is safe in your hands, and you need it now, yes? Please keep using it, Link. Well, Link, I hope you will return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well.
That's rough. I think this is probably... I wouldn't say this is the darkest Zelda. I think that title deserves to be given to Majora's Mask. But I do think that this is a... I think that this Link gets kind of a similar short end of the stick. Which Majora's Mask, he could tell people that, but they wouldn't believe him. And this one, he just can't tell people. This is the last big 3D Zelda for me. Same. Same. And as much as I like the story of Majora's Mask, I have a hard time, getting myself to finish it. Mostly just because the whole finish this in 3 days thing kinda is like a fun concept, but I think for a story-based game, especially with one where you have a lot of moving pieces, and you have a bunch of different stories that they want you to go see, I think it makes it really, really easy to, unless you know exactly what you're doing, it just ends up with you redoing and waiting over and over and over and over again. And not to the point where it's fun. Like, this is like, well, shoot, this is just like, now I screwed up, now I have to hurry up and wait again. Imagine if they were able to manage the full week. That would have been, that was suck. They stuck with 3 days. That's at least manageable.
Link, you're okay. Do you know what happened? You haven't seen the Tykes, have you? These monsters stormed in here and carried them all off. Ilya, the little ones, all of them. Russell got hurt pretty bad, too. The mayor's gone looking for the kids, but he's getting on in years, you know? I'm worried for him. You gotta search for the Tykes, please, Link.
The children's, yeah. You gotta look out for the turds.
Oh, hello, puppy.
Come here. Come here. No, 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 come here. Come here. Yes, 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 yes. This is why this is the best Legend of Zelda game.
Link. The children were by monsters.
I'm sorry, lady. Can I offer you a puppy? No? Okay. Alright, buddy. there is a mod for this recompilation that lets you store the animals that, the things that you can pick up, which includes the dogs. Floof is in crazy mode. What's Floof up to? Does she have the zoomies? So I think the thing that I don't like about the boomerang in this version is that when you... in the Wii version, when you use one of the buttons to use the item, it assigns that item to the B button, so to the trigger. So whenever you use an item, you're always using the exact same button with the which is a trigger, which makes sense. Which would really be awesome here if we could do that, because I have to hit a face button and use the right stick to aim at the same time, which kind of just doesn't work very well. It feels... yeah. Oh. You're depressed again. Link, are you okay? Oh, good. That's good, my dear. Please, you must tell me. You haven't seen the children, have you? A minute after you left, we were attacked by these beastly monsters. I hesitate to ask, but I must. Please save the children, Link. Oh, I know. Is there anything you can use? I don't have much, but please take a look around. We could use the milk, honestly. More like Skyward Board. Yeah. Where's Franco so I can learn more Spanish? Franco was here last time. Last time on Franco Ball Z. I'll let him know that you said that. We have 3 episodes of you guys, like, missing each other. There's a DBZ mod for Ocarina. No, I don't play Ocarina of Time that much. Hi, Luna. What are you up to? You decided it's time to wake up? Definitely look it up. Does it involve adding a different model to that R-Wing that's in the code? Alright, time to roll around at the speed of sound. It does not. That's unfortunate. That said, Ocarina of Time also got decompiled, so, and reverse engineered, so that... I can see a lot of people understanding the ins and outs of that game. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Like, buddy, I saw it on real hardware. I saw some dudes online debate the R-Wing existing in the game. Luna said to save my progress. I did, though. Oh. I saved at the end of the boss. Luna said delete system 32. You can't even delete, like, the trackers that, that Microsoft finally admitted that they put in Windows 11. So sad because they want to remove System 32. Luna, no, don't do it. Okay, bye. Oh, I think she wants out. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Is it weird that I still talk to my cat even though she's deaf? If you have 32-bit Windows 10, you can still install the 16-bit features. I honestly can't remember if that's actually a thing. Because I know there is a 32-bit version of Windows, but I forget if it ever had compatibility with anything 16-bit. Yeah, don't know if you can force it into the 64-bit. Yeah, because Windows 10 eventually has a 64-bit only version. I forget which one I have installed on this machine. I think I have the one that has 32-bit compatibility, just because of some, I have some programs that I use that rely on 32-bit. Basically for old 9X programs, yeah. So the nice thing about being able to decompile this game is that you don't have to deal with emulation because none of the emulators can run this part of the game. They have to have speed hacks because for some reason in an emulator, and only in an emulator, this part of the game slows down the longer that it's loaded. This side quest with the bug fetish girl. Oh no, I already had to deal with the pervert chicken earlier today. Hey, yeah, it's him. Oh, I wish he didn't have such defined textures in this version. Oh man. I wish the mailman was this friendly in real life. Yeah, I just have this FedEx guy that, like, screams at me every time he drops off a package. Check out the back. I don't want to. I saw what happened with the mayor from the back, and I don't want to. I never realized as a kid that he wasn't wearing pants in that one scene. That said, it does make sense. He is 100% cake. It makes sense because they're doing sumo. But it just, in the old version, it just looks like he's wearing like a set of pants. But then in the HD version, you realize he's not wearing pants. Go no further. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I'm the honorable and dependable letter carrier known to some as the postman. As I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read the letter, press start, open your collection screen, and then select the letter. You can do that to read any letter you receive. Do whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. You know what, Sam? Actually, he isn't that kicked up. No. He's kind of flat. Sorry. I mean, I guess I could. I'll be coming back through here, so I'll probably pick up the bugs. Sorry, when I have Epona. The dusk lighting is beautiful in this game. Good, because that's like the whole point of the game. That's like literally part of the story. Oh, they want to make sure you're ready. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is.
If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. Or at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the twilight anyway. So shall we try to see the light, spirit of Eldin? Computer, make Midna model 3 times size. Was that the right voice you wanted me to use? Want me to let you into the twilight? Yes, please choke me with your hair. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Computer, show me Midna fan art, please, no. Not quite as dramatic this time. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh, look how lovely. The black clouds of twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. Minna, are you coming on to me? So let's get going. Alright. I'm going to save. I've been at it for a while, and I should probably go to sleep. Let's see. I'm not sure if there's anyone that I know that's on right now, but I can check. If not, I can see who else is playing this game right now. I go watch Past the Plunger. I don't know any of the people out there. There's one person that's playing it on like an actual GameCube. And then there's a person that's not even, they say they're playing it, but they're actually playing a different game right now. And then everyone else I know is asleep. Let's see. Do you guys want to see the guy doing the rupee slide? I mentioned the rupee slide. Let's go watch the guy doing the rupee slide. It's called Rupee Sliding 24/7. Get your little nightcap. Yeah. Yeah. 1 second. Let's raid this person. Raid. PP Rupee Slide 24/7. I wonder how many hours into this he is. He's 7 hours into it. Oh, goodness. That's an invalid username. That's literally the guy's username. Oh, I put a 27/7, not 24/7. My bad. That is indeed an invalid username. Give me a second. Computer, raid future exostream. Yes, indeed. Do it. Second. There we go. All right. Computer shows lots of Minna fan art. Lots of gas. Why? Sam, no.
Oh, okay. So I have saved. I got through the first dungeon of the game, and we're ready. I think I might stream later today. For you guys, it'll be probably later in the evening. But yeah, here's our raid message. As always, be polite. That said, I'm not sure if this person's even actually there. And the reason I say that is because they're doing the rupee slide. That's the trick that I mentioned earlier this stream, where you just sit and wait for Link to slide backwards for like 8 to 20 hours. But yeah, no, thank you everybody. Thank you for you guys, for those that came in and chatted. Thank you for those that are lurking. Really did appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.